7 for 7 in his career wins in the first round. Zachary Reese in the black. Oh, body kicks right away.
This is why
Reese closing in and lands a huge left.
Never out the first round, and you can see why.
And that was smart. He didn't stay there too long. He knows Medina will throw back and eat those shots just to land his own. And Zachary, he landed big shots, and he backed up just enough to get out of the way of those big counter shots of Medina.
Yeah, Medina is very, very durable, but he's still human. You know, you can only take so much. Double underhooks, but he goes down. Good takedown from Reese.
Crossface heavy with your right arm.
And we saw this on the Contender Series. Not exactly black belt jiu-jitsu stuff from Medina, but he has been training very, very hard. Now he's currently getting chest slammed from Reese. Medina's just kind of tying him up, keeping that chest-to-chest contact.
There you go.
Now Reese can try and work. Let's see what Medina's learned over the last year. He's got to get on that left hand and try and get back to his feet.
Hammers with the left from Reese.
This is why Reese was struggling to find fights outside the UFC.
Yeah, he's hammering down here. Split open already is Medina.
Yep.
And a nice pass, top half for Reese as he pins Medina in an awkward position along the fence. Now he passes fully. Medina gives his back as he tries to return to his feet.
Yeah, but he's working up. Gonna fight the hands and turn into Reese. We saw this on the Contender
I was just
before.
going to say, a lesser man would have folded by now.
Yeah,
Medina got his way to the UFC.
I mean, and there is definitely something to be said if this continues and he's still there. What kind of energy is Zachary's putting out?
Correct.
Trying to finish.
Reese's longest pro fight has lasted 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
So he's never been out of round one, so he's never had to manage the gas tank before, because every time you let rip, your opponent falls. If Medina can tire him out, if he can get to the later rounds, I mean, you can see.
Oh, that hurt.
Quite a change.
Look at, you can just tell the posture of Medina. That one hurt him.
The look on the face is like, oh.
Goes up top with the kick that time, does Reese.
So we see here.
She backs him up. Medina feeling it in the midsection.
Yeah,
Reese pouncing. Uppercuts in close. This 2 minutes is going to feel like 2 years for Medina.
And he gets the takedown.
Takedown. I'm telling you, the heart.
He's a G.
The ability to take a shot, to take a beating and then turn it around. This is why the man got a contract on the Contender Series.
No doubt. No doubt. I mean, come on. There's not many guys on the roster that are eating those level liver kicks and then finding their way in for a takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Can he keep Zach Reese here? Can he at least do enough, guys, to start to really wear on that tank? Now he's got to watch his neck here. You see where he's starting to look for a guillotine.
Well, that's right. I mean, you can take body kicks, you can take a punch to the face. When somebody starts choking you out and puts you to sleep, that's a very different kettle of fish. But Zach Reese,
he's setting it up.
He's in big trouble now.
He's going to fight those
Reese
hands.
cranking away.
Peel the fingers, and he does.
Yet Medina survives again.
Watch your fingers, watch your fingers.
For Zach Reese, though, he's got to think, I mean, he just had a massive onslaught, emptied the tank, threw everything that he had with maximum power, and he's still there.
This is where if you're Zach Reese, you go, okay, do I have to settle in certain positions and start to bide my time and just not expect to get him out there? Try to get him out there when the opportunity presents itself. Oh, slow get up there from Medina. Watch that liver kick coming from Reese.
Yeah, he didn't want to get up though. He was like smiling at Reese saying, yeah, come on, buddy, let's go. He doesn't look quite as comfortable right now on the feet, but Reese looking a little more labored, not as much snap. And now Medina did that last time, doing the Max Holloway, pointing at the ground.
10 seconds to go in what's the longest fight of Zachary Reese's career to this point. It appears he'll head to his first round 2. José Medina showing the chin again. Round 2 coming up.
Respiración.
Breathing, breathing, please. Breathing.
Respiración.
Breathing. Put some ice on his back. Just breathe. Breathe it. Just deeper right now. Listen, deeper. Deeper. No, deeper. Listen.
Touch and blast. We don't have to go right away on everything. You're trying to overpower. Take a sip.
We want front attacks, we want body attacks, and then go to the front body and the head. It's open. You just got to keep setting it up. It's great.
Be a little more technical, right? You don't have to overswing on everything. And when you get to the grappling, we can frame, touch, but on everything, you're trying to throw power on every shot. Throw a couple light shots and then power, okay?
That's good.
All right, let's go. Start off with some bouncing, okay?
Same thing as well.
Start off with some range.
The UFC Fight Night prelims are presented by Bud Light.
Round number 2, you ready? You ready, sir? Let's go, gentlemen, fight.
José Medina not just surviving the first round, but kind of playing up to the attacks of Zachary Reese with a smile at the end of it.
I mean, let's be honest, he took a whooping, that's for sure. I mean, you
did.
can even make a case for a 10-8 round. But we haven't seen Reese in round 2 or round 3. We have to assume, otherwise it's just insulting, that he's going to have a gas tank to go that far. But we have seen people with the lack of experience make those mistakes.
He has tried to time that knee several times. He also whipped that body kick, and look at this.
That got him.
Now he's looking for the finishing touch, as
out for
Medina
that head
can't
kick,
help but
too.
drop his hands.
I think Reese should go upstairs with that kick. He's got him so worried about that liver shot. Left head kick is there for him. He's just got to be patient.
And again, he's going for it. As you say, Paul, he is setting it up to the liver. Boom, take it upstairs.
Yeah. He's going to react no matter what. I mean, Medina's been hurt so bad.
And again.
Sneaks it in again under the arms.
And that's making sure that now Medina's not going to be able to throw any right hands. Every time he even thinks about it. Oh, nice left hand there.
Uppercut gets through. Medina still wags it off. Needs another body kick for his trouble.
Yeah, you can wave your finger, you can smile. You've got to pressure Zach Reese, though. He's got to put him on the back foot. That stops him allowing to pick him apart on the feet. Stops him butchering the liver with left kicks. Stops him whipping them in. Put him on the back foot. You need some offense. He doesn't want a repeat performance. Nobody wants... You don't want to leave the octagon with everyone saying, wow, that guy that lost twice in a row, he is tough, isn't it? No, you want to be a winner. You want to get your hand raised. And to do that, he's got to push forward.
Reese has landed 13 strikes to the body, many of them of the thudding kick variety.
Yeah, that left kick from Reese. Oh, there it is upstairs.
Now. Medina's corner telling him to stay out of kicking range. I would think that's solid advice.
Yeah, I would think so.
Captain Obvious over there.
I'd coach myself.
Yeah. Just don't get kicked.
And not only the kicks to the body that are getting through, but that arm, that right arm of Medina is going to just be battered from those kicks. We can say, oh, he blocked that one, but trust me. Anytime you're facing a southpaw as an orthodox fighter and they're landing on that elbow and that arm, it hurts.
And you know, the thing is, I know we're talking about the cardio side of things for Zach Reese, but out of the two of them, Reese is still looking sharp.
Oh, he looks great.
He's got more pop, more snap, better form in general, better technique.
I'll say this too, he's staying disciplined while Medina kind of plays up to him, talks a little trash, is smiling, wagging his finger. Reese has stayed very poised.
Yeah, but that's what you've got to do. You've got to ignore all of those antics, okay? Sometimes people do that stuff to try and throw you off guard, get you to, you know, take chances or do something silly. But just don't fall for the trap. Stay focused on the task at hand. Keep it clinical.
Switching stance.
See if he goes after the leg.
Orthodox, and it was for a spin kick for Reese.
Got the attention there. That was a nice right left hook. from Medina. He's just got to be busier. He's throwing nowhere near enough right now. Because he has a very weird, awkward style that is hard to read for Zach Reese. But there's nowhere near enough. I mean, he's pointed more times than he's thrown a shot. Obviously, I'm being silly, but you see the point that I'm making. Right there, that was his opportunity.
Yeah, he's got to capitalize.
Yes.
You're right. When he's got him backed up, right here.
Yeah, right there.
He's got to unload.
And he is.
But good counters from Reese to get him back off of there, and that leg is getting crushed now from the orthodox stance of Reese.
Solid jab gets to him from Medina, moves the leg out the way there, calling him on, messing with the mentality of Zach Reese. Loads up on that shot, goes for a takedown now. Let's see what he's got. Got to get the hands together.
Under 20 seconds to go in the round.
Yeah, with that amount of time, I'd like to see him just get busy.
Yeah.
Reese will look up at the clock a few times and perhaps just rides it out after another big round. Third round coming up.
Take him off guard up. Pick up. Just listen. Let's, everything all right? Everything? Is the hand? Is that a hand? Did you hurt it? It doesn't. Listen, your damn hand doesn't matter right now. You go for it. Listen, I want you to hit him more with this hand. Okay? Breathe. Listen, Chicho, you can finish this. You can finish
If
it.
you're tired, put him on his ass and keep him there. Okay?
Match my breathing.
At least until you get your breathing back. And then if you want to beat him up again, that's fine. But anytime you get tired, we're up to 2.
We're up
so if
2.
you're tired, take him down and hold him. When you get your breathing back, beat his ass some more.
Yeah. Don't force the takedown though, right? Set it up. In and out. Use your range again. He can't touch you if you stay long.
You got 5 minutes,
Hey,
kick his ass.
circle a little more, okay? Circle a little more to start the round. Get your breathing.
No brawling. No brawling.
Season 8 of Dana White's Contender Series returned 2 weeks ago. So far, 8 fighters have earned a UFC contract. A series that has launched so many UFC careers. Runs for 10 straight weeks into the fall, featuring some of the best rising talent from around the world, all vying to become UFC fighters. Live and exclusively on ESPN+. This Tuesday, we're back to our normal start time, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
So, listen, I love the sportsmanship of José Medina, but right now you're 2 rounds down. He has 5 minutes to get a stoppage. He's calling him on between the rounds. You know, he's smiling. He's putting on a good show. But what he needs to deliver is some violence right now. He needs to really unleash, empty the tank.
Yeah, I agree. It's all fun and good, but like we talked about, you got here because of your toughness. We loved it, but now we want to see what can you do. Now you're in a weight class where we feel like you have more chance here, and you're just not doing enough.
Yeah, and that was really smart for Zach Reese. Take him down like that, clean double leg. Medina desperately has to get back to the feet. Use that right arm, get an underhook, post on the left hand, start building a base, working your way up, wall walk, push on the head, shrimp, use the butterfly hooks. So many different ways to get back to the feet. You just got to pick one of them and go for it. Kick him off. Careful with the up kick though.
Back in on the takedown is Reese.
Good takedown defense so far, doing the right thing, but Reese gets it.
And this is great experience building for Reese, who's never was out of a first round before tonight. Now he's into the third. He was taking some deep breaths in between the second and third round. His coach has said, if you get a little bit tired, take him down, control him there, and then stay long.
Well, this will be a developmental fight for Zach Reese, because it's fights like this where you learn, hold on a minute, don't go away from what got you here. Still be a killer, but also be mindful of pacing yourself a little bit. Fights like this, more often time, very good. I think that was a stumble. But right now, Medina gets him with a nice elbow, but...
Good takedown there from Reese.
Yeah.
Showing a good, well-roundedness to the game, too. I mean, he's mixed in takedowns. He's had submission attempts. He's battered kicks into the body, the legs, head of Medina throughout this fight. So, again, like you guys are talking about, this is all just good for Zach Reese. I mean, he's shown that he's trying to be a finisher throughout this entire fight. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. You're facing Medina, who's shown next level durability.
Yeah, the opponent that he faced on the Contender Series was really, really good. Way bigger, excellent kickboxer, Dagestan wrestling, you know, and he did the same thing. But it was the fact that Medina took all that damage and did it in such an entertaining way that he got the contract. And I'm glad that he did. But I would have liked to have seen a little bit more tonight. We've seen the toughness before. The UFC's full of tough individuals. Dana wanted him to move down to a weight class. That was a really good shout. He lost the weight. He's been training. But I'll be honest, even at middleweight, he looks a little bit undersized.
I was going to say, probably go down one more.
Yeah, I'd say welterweight is in his future if he gets another shot. Now, granted, just under 2 minutes left. Fight is not over.
He's going to step back in the half guard, it looks like. Looks like he's looking for this neck, though. He can go for Doris here. No, he lost it. Lost under the arm.
He goes position over submission as he laces the legs and easy to control from top half. With just over a minute to go, he's trying to sneak his head under that left arm.
Get your thumb out of his glove.
Yeah, he could push down on that knee of Medina, past to mount. Now Medina's changed sides with the guard. Giving up the back, Medina's got to be careful.
To the back, Medina with a little bit more space to scramble now.
Gets that one kick in.
Medina to his feet, but for how long? Reese wants to keep it on the ground. 30 seconds for Medina to land a Hail Mary. Five takedowns in the third round for Zachary Reese. Final 10 seconds. Perhaps one more to the mat. Won't happen. Medina swinging bell to bell, and even a few after. Zachary Reese and José Daniel Medina go the distance in a slugfest. We'll make it official next. Check out ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy with Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen. You can watch it on YouTube, ESPN2, E+, and listen wherever you get podcasts. DC and Chael comes at you every Monday and Thursday. Do not miss it. Back inside the UFC Apex, let's send it in for the decision with Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards, and all 3 judges have it 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Zachary "Savage" Reese.